You ever look at your competitors and think, bro, how are you ranking your website looks like it was built in 2012? Yeah, we've all been there, but here is the truth. They're not luckier, they're just following a simple SEO framework that Google actually loves. A clean, safe, and stable approach, and they're pairing it with aged domains to make even faster. Today, I'm gonna break down the whole system for you, step by step, in the most beginner-friendly way possible. Another day, another Ray. Hey guys, I'm Ray from mossdomain.com, where we top all things SEO, aged domains, expired domains, and how you can use them without getting destroyed by Google. If you're new here, hit subscribe, and I promise you, your SEO brain will grow at least twice the size by the end of the video. So let's get into it. Understanding the hats of SEO. Before we dig into the framework, let's clear up something that confuses a lot of beginners. White hat, gray hat, black hat. So what are these hats? Why do people talk about them? Does Google actually care here? Let me explain in the easiest way. Imagine driving a car by the rules, slow at first, but super safe. That is white hat. Google lives sweet. You sleep peacefully at night. This includes stuff like clean keyword research, publishing legit content, building real authority, using aged domains properly, not a trick. Now the second one is like driving your car a little above the limit. You're not a criminal, but that is gray hat. If the SEO police show up, you might sweat a little bit. What does it include? Well, things like paid guest posts, slightly aggressive thing building, and site SEO still works, but just not 100% safe. While the last one is the black hat. It is like driving on the wrong side of the highway. You're driving fast, you're driving dangerous, but it is fun. The thing is, it's only fun until Google absolutely crumble your site. What does it include? Well, spamling glasses, PBN networks, cloaking, keyword stuffing, and automated content farms. So, where do aged domains fit? Aged domains can be white, gray, or even black hat. It all depends on how you use them. But today, we are using them the white hat way. No manipulation, no tricks. It is just using their clean history and authority to skip the sandbox and get traction faster. The White Hat SEO framework. This entire system has three main pillars: keyword research, content strategy, and aged domains. When these three things work together, your rankings move way faster, but in a safe and stable way. Let's break it down. Part 1. White Hat keyword research. Most people search for keywords the long way. They go straight to volume. Ooh, this keyword has 12,000 searches that may target it. Absolutely no. That is how you will lose. White Hat keyword research follows three simple principles. 1. Understand search intent. Intent is what the user is actually trying to do. For example, when you browse Bass coffee machine, you want a list. When you browse how to descale a coffee machine, you want an instruction. And when you type in coffee machine versus espresso machine, you want a comparison. White Hat always, remember, always matches intent. Number 2, analyze real competition. You're not fighting the whole internet, you're only competing with the top 10 results. So you have to check what kind of content do they have? How strong are their domains? Are their articles shallow or deep? Do they have backlinks or not? If the top 10 is weak, then keyword is yours to say. 3. Build keyword clusters. Instead of ranking from one keyword, you build a cluster around the topic. Let me show you an example of the cluster. Flat feet running shoes. You can look for best running shoes for flat feet, running shoes for flat feet men or women, how to pick shoes for flat feet. That is all the examples, and Google loves how you type in clusters, and aged domains, they rank clusters even faster because they already have trust. Part 2. White Hat content framework. Okay, now you have strong keywords. Let's talk about actually writing content that ranks. White Hat content is simple. No spam, no tricks, no over-optimization. Just clean, helpful, experience-backed content. Here's the flow. 1. Match the search intent. If Google is showing you 10 listicles, you make a listicle. But if Google shows guides, you write a guide. And when Google shows you comparison, you write a comparison. Don't try to be unique. You match what already works and then you proof them. 2. Add real depth and experience. This is where you beat AI content. You need to include stories, personal examples, screenshots, charts, data, and even insights only a human would know. Google's EEAT loves this. 3. Simple on-page optimization. Not keyword stuffing, not robotic writing. Just clean titles, logical headings, internal links, readable sentences, and solving problems for SEO. Second. 4. Add trust signals. This is a very important part. Google wants to see an author bio, references, updated content, authority indicators, consistency. These small things drastically boost rankings. Part 3. HTML means the white hat way. Alright, now let's bring in the fun part. HTML means, because this is where you get the speed and indeed. But you must use them correctly. Otherwise, Google resets the domain. How? Well, here is the white hat way. Keep the niche relevant. If the domain used to be about wellness, health, supplements, and you rebuilt a fitness site, that is perfect. But if it used to be a dog blog, and you suddenly send it into crypto news, Google will reset everything to 0. So remember, relevance is the key to retaining authority. 2. Restore important pages first. Use White Hat machine, it's fine. Use with backlinks, pages with high authority, pages with lots of margins. Reread those pages and redirect all URLs properly. But still keep the structure magical. This is the white hat way to preserve link equity. 3. Published slowly at first. Do not dump 50 articles on day 1. Completely unnatural. So instead, split them into weeks. For example, week 1, publish 3 to 5 articles. Week 2 till 4, expand it into your clusters. Month 2 or above. Start your real publishing schedule. HTMLs are powerful, but they need a smooth reactivation. Start warming up before a gym session. 4. Connect your content with smart internal links. Internal links tell Google what's important, what belongs together, how your site is structured. Think of them as your website's number system. HTML links often have all authority points. Your internal links help direct that SEO electricity to your pages. So, let's bring all of them together. Here's the complete White Hat SEO system. 1. Find keywords you can realistically win by using intent, competition, and cluster. 2. Publish content that's actually useful, real value, real experience, not fluff. 3. Use a niche domain to accelerate trust, not cheap, okay? Accelerate. If you do these things right, what do you get? Well, faster indexing, quicker rankings, lower competition, stronger authority, and long-term stability. This is the framework real SEOs are using in 2025, even 2026. So that is the White Hat SEO framework. It is simple, it is clean, and effective. Also, way faster when you combine it with the right H domain. So if you want to find vetted H domains with clean history and real backlinks, check out masterme.com. We hand review every domain, so use the waste money on spam. Well, if this video helped you, hit like and subscribe, and also comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.